afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are watching us from. This is Esteem Radio Vision, located at Obokun Avenue, Ilesha, Osun State. And this is your favorite program, the CONFAB, where we bring news, we bring topic that is affecting us as Nigeria. Some news are exciting and some are not exciting. We bring news from what is happening in Nigeria and all over the world. We bring them to the confab, we analyze them, and we give our view and our opinion about it. We want to say a very big thank you to all our esteemed viewers. We want to thank you for always staying tuned to the confab. Thank you for all the likes and all the comments. We want to say a very big thank you to you. I remain myself, Ayomikun, AY for short. And with me in the studio is
Adenipekun Afolabi is my name. Your prince on the show. I'm welcoming you once again to your favorite program, the CONFAB on Esteem Radio Vision. Thank you so much for joining us once again.
special thanks go to the executive producer in person of Deacon Michael Adeboye Ashalu, aka Omo Iya Alakara. I think he loves people calling him that name.
He love
Yeah.
that name
Yeah, nickname.
or nickname as Omo
Moya
Iya
Alakara.
Lakara.
Yeah, and he's also the founder of Eni Aponle Foundation, where he gives help to the needy, and he distributes food items to those that need it. Not just food items, and also medical bills and everything. He gives them to those that needs them at Eni Aponle Foundation. That is the CEO, yeah, the person of Deacon Michael Adeboye Ashaolu, and as well as our producer Adenipekun Afolabi, the prince on the show, and as well our regular analyst on the confab. We want to say a very big thank you to you and to all other esteemed Radio Vision crew, Anu Oluwapo, Modesta Chiamaka, Babalogun Abdulsamad, and Arubola Olamide. We want to say a very big thank you to you for making things run in the complaint. Before we go into the topic that we have today, let us go on a very short break. Gunmen have released 37 residents of Bakori local government area of Katsina State who were abducted days before a local peace deal was reached. The victims were handed over on Friday in a tense exchange led by the member representing Bakori constituency at the Katsina State of Assembly, Honorable Abdurrahman Ahmad Kandarawa, alongside the chairman of Bakori local government. Well, the images and the eyewitnesses accounts shows government officials with the accompanying of armed men during the handover. Some of the released victims were seen sitting on the ground, while several of armed men during the handover. Some of the handover was facilitated by a peace intermediary, Isian Kwashe Gara, who reportedly broke the latest deal between the local authorities and the government operating around Bakori and neighboring communities. It was gathered that the release followed days of behind-the-scenes talk aimed at preventing further attacks in the area, where residents have endured repeated raids, killing, and mass adoption. It's not the case. Now in Nigeria, if we want to solve banditry and terrorism now in Nigeria, it means that we will now have to negotiate. We now have to negotiate with those people that is terrorizing the country. We now negotiate with bandits, which now okay. Well, sorry, I'm not supposed to give my own the thing about it. Now, Afolabi, what do you think about this? Like government negotiating with the terrorists?
Mm. All right. For our government or our people who we elected
Yeah.
as, I mean, just for them to be our representative, either at the executive arms of government
Mm.
or the legislative arm of government, and even the judiciary arms
Yeah.
of the
Government.
government, that okay, they are there
Mm.
by the virtue of their training, and for them to be there, they are still part of the three arms of
Government.
government
Yeah.
that we know now. Now we want us to look at this. Oh, for people to be thinking that okay, what we need to do now is to negotiate with bandits.
Yeah.
That is the only way of bringing peace to our land. My question that I'll keep asking myself
Yeah.
is this: that why do we need to negotiate
Mm.
with terrorists? Okay, after the negotiation, does that mean that they will not perpetrate another evil?
Yeah.
Now, if you want to negotiate, I think consultation is even better than the negotiation.
Mm.
Because when you want to negotiate, it means this is trade by barter. I will give you this, you give me
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
That is negotiation. Now, and I know that someone who wants to negotiate with you will not negotiate less than what he is expecting.
Mm.
It will even add to his own expectation. Peradventure, you may want to bring the negotiation down.
Yeah.
For instance, now maybe the terrorist now requested for 2 billion. That okay, like okay, they have 37 people with them. Instead of them to have to collect a ransom
Mm.
per the victim, they now think okay, this is what we are going to do. Now let us have the whole money.
Mm.
Okay, we will give you what is it called? When you buy something,
Mm.
discount.
Yeah, we give it. Yeah,
That we are going to give you discount since you want to take every one of them once.
Mm.
Now, after giving them the money, they will use the money to buy the instruments that they will use to perpetrate another
More
evil,
crime. Yeah.
more crime. Now, why are we negotiating? I think I'm tired of all this negotiation, and if you look at the picture, uh, the picture on the screen now, you will see it that the people who we trust, who we elected to represent us,
Mm.
to be our mouth, to be our voice, to be the voice for the voiceless, they are there negotiating with terrorists. Look at them now. They even have the entourage
Yeah. From the government.
that went there to have a kind of discussion with the terrorists. The terrorists that they're supposed to apprehend,
Yeah.
brought to justice, brought to book that oh, what you did to our land, there is a punishable offense, but you left you leave the offender.
Mm.
What you are thinking is how to get your people. If, even as you are taking them, they can still hijack them from you and still requesting for more.
Mm.
That is what terrorists can do.
Yeah.
They will pretend as if okay, they will release it for you. They may not be the one that will go back to abducting these people.
Yeah, because they definitely
They
they're
will,
going to have
they will
units.
send another set of people that
yeah.
you will not know.
For example, the case of this KB is it Kwara? No, KB State, where they released they negotiated with the students, but I think the following day they went to to pack some people still in that KB State, and then we've not even heard anything about it till now.
You know, that is exactly what I'm talking about. We should stop this negotiation. Like President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said that, okay, the House of Representatives and House of Senate should approve the state policing.
Yeah.
They should approve the state policing. That is what will be of help to us. If they can approve the state policing will assist. It will assist.
Mm.
But if they fail to approve the state policing, definitely the numbers of security that we have, it cannot be enough.
Mm.
It can't be enough for us to fight this battle. Now, instead of the money that we are using to negotiate with the terrorists, why can't we take it and use it to recruit people, the young people who is capable, who can face these people, instead of us wasting our resources? Because this negotiation to me is like wasting of someone's resources. Because how will I be giving my enemy, how will I be feeding my enemy rather? Because all this money that they are collecting, they are using it to feed, they are using it to feed themselves. Now, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. We should not be a country that will not think ahead. We should not be a country that will not think ahead. We should think ahead. Let's think ahead so that all whatever that we need to put in place to fight this, let us do. Let us do, instead of us wasting our resources.
You know, Afolabi, you said that the money that they are using to finance these people, you know, that you should take it, you know, to finance people. Of course, the government, they are now trying to take more people into the force. Now, but then everybody knows in Nigeria that there's no everybody knows in Nigeria that even if they should recruit more people, you know, they said they needed youth, you know, to face these bandits and all. But now, if the what are they going to give to them? You know, for example, now, you know, can see the cases of these the soldiers, our armed forces, where the money that they are supposed to give to them, they are not giving to them in due time. Now,
and we have money to negotiate with
the
bandits.
But now, if more soldiers are being recruited, if more people are being recruited into the armed force of Nigeria, what is going to be the monetary? I'm just talking about the compensation. Let me just put it like that: the money that they are supposed to give to them. Are they going to pay them normally? You understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay. Now, the best way to make people work, or human beings work more than your expectation, is by you giving them motivation.
Yeah.
What that mean with the motivation? Like the Nigerian army that we are talking about, let them continue have their money at the normal time.
Yeah.
You know, the Nigerian army, they do collect their monthly salary by 25, 26 before the end of the month. They do collect their salary. Now, there are some things that you need to motivate them. Apart from their salary, if there is a money that we can just put aside for the welfareism of our military personnel. And apart from that, give them sophisticated weapon and give them whatever gadget or instrument that they need to protect themselves. Like, okay, someone who is going to war front should be able to equip himself with bulletproof, strong one, not the weak one.
Yeah.
That they are just managing in peradventure maybe to defend stone
Mm.
or not to be injured while crawling in the bush. No, this is not what we are talking about. The the bulletproof that, okay, if someone shoots
Gone.
gun at them, they will be, that bulletproof will be able to save them
Mm.
instead of us to be endangering the life of our
So military
military personnel. Let us do the needful, equip them, give them welfareism, just as a motivation, motivate them emotionally, financially, even, you know, apart from, you know, as a military personnel, when they were together, you see them singing morale high,
Yeah.
morale high. That is part of the motivation.
Mm.
But this is not the kind of motivation we are talking about. Motivate them in such a way that they will be ready even to fight
Yeah.
more than more than our expectation. These people are really they are really try, because it is not easy for someone to be in the forest a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months without having access to the social amenities. They deny themselves a lot. I think our country should deny, Nigeria should deny ourselves something in order to cater for our military personnel.
Thank you, Afolabi. For my second question, I think you've answered part of it, but then I still want to, I still want us to talk more about it. Now, with these people, negotiating with these bandits, and now, if they were released, definitely, can we say that the bandits will strike again, because they know that the government are not going to do anything to them, just for the government to negotiate with them?
You know, they will be willingly to strike, even strike, I don't know, even repeatedly.
Yeah.
Reason behind it is, these people that are paying them, having negotiation with them,
Yeah.
it is a way of legal, let me say, is a legal way of embezzle public fund.
Yeah.
Now, I have someone that I send, I ask him, or maybe, okay, somebody, I don't want to use myself as an example, somebody have some set of people that they are working for him. Okay, it is not, they now, maybe they commit one atrocity and they say, okay, because of my position, I want these people to be released. How much do you want to collect? This is the amount they said they want to collect, and I pay them. And the person paid them. Such, the money he paid is still coming back to his spouse.
Yeah.
Because are they not the one that is sponsoring these people?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know you from nowhere. Is it possible for me to come to your midst when I know that, okay, what you are doing for a living is to kidnap people?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anyone who can risk his or her life to that essence, that, okay, if the worst will be the worst, that, okay, they can only kidnap or abducted me, let me go. If not because I have relationship or with such person, would that be possible? Who is fooling who in this country? Who is fooling who? Our leaders should stop fooling us. We are not a fool.
Yeah.
Yes, we are not a fool. If you think that we are a fool, we are not a fool. We are coming out right now to tell you that we are not a fool. We know what you what you are trying to do. Such money given to the terrorists, nobody will ask you to come and account for it, because it is glaring that, okay, you use the money to pay, you use the money as a ransom.
To pay ransom.
And if you now put it as part of the expenditure, how you spend our budget, our tax contribution,
It can be justifiable.
yes, we just look at it and look, okay, we just look at it and, okay, since this money is being used to release our people, we will not talk about it, but you know fully well that the money is coming back to you. We should stop deceiving ourselves. Who is deceiving who?
Yeah.
We are not a fool.
So,
Don't see us as a fool. We are not a fool. Our leaders should stop this game, because this is a game. It's a game. They should stop it.
Yeah, all right, thank you, Afolabi. So we are going to put out the question that who is deceiving who. Yeah, that our leaders should stop deceiving us when they know the truth is being played out, that this is how it is, and
This is glaring.
yeah, that the truth is very, very glaring. All right, before we go into the second topic that we have today, let us go on a very short break. All right, the second topic that we'll be treating today is a scuffle between a police officer and a bus conductor inside a commercial bus in Lagos State has sparked outrage. This is a viral video showed passengers pleading with the officer to stop rough handling the visibly distressed conductor. Before we continue, let us watch this video.
Do your video. Police don't kill me. Oh yeah, now. Police don't kill me.
Please don't wait for that, please. I was begging him at first.
Police don't
beg me. I've been begging people.
Don't beg me. Do your video.
I'm doing the video now. I'm doing the video. Why will I stop the video?
Stop the video.
No. Why will I stop the video? 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 Tell me why I'm stopping.
Who tell you to please touch?
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Don't stop. Continue, madam.
Why? Is to make you want to do more.
Don't know me what's in there. Just see that don't know. I will video right now.
Yeah, all right. Welcome back to the CONFAB. You see, this happens in Lagos, where a policeman and the bus conductor, they are dragging each other, and we can see in the video that people in the bus, they were begging the policeman to just
appealing to him.
Yes, to just stop, to stop whatever it is that he's doing. That is doing it out of out of his job description. Like now, Afolabi, I want to say this now. A uniformed man, displaying this kind of I don't want to use the word non-entity. Unprofessionalism. Because this is to me is unprofessional. Now, okay, I think in the video he made mention that are you not there when he hit me? But then if he hits you, you have all the right to just take him and arrest him for physical assault. There, it's not that you and him should be displaying this kind of nuisance in public.
Because what they are doing is like they are trying to contribute nuisance to the community, which is not supposed to be. Looking at I believe with the video that we are watching on the screen right now, if you look at it very well, you will know that this is just how will I put it? I want to start my discussion with the police officer there. The police officer, that is where I want to start my own discussion. Why? Because he's a professional uniform man, and wherever you see a uniform person,
Yep.
you should see professionalism
Yeah.
in them. That is why I want to start my conversation with the police officer. You know, the police is saying, why were you not there when he hit me? That okay, we have our own video too as evidence. You know, I think everybody is now conscious of, if something is happening right
Around
now
you,
around you, you see people recording
it,
direct,
just to serve as evidence.
just to serve as evidence, because people are tired of explaining without evidence,
Evidence, yeah.
because there's some popular slang that, oh, you explain tired, no evidence. But just for them to have evidence in order to express themselves, even if there is a call for the evidence. Now, with this, what I'm expecting the police officer to do, you have what it takes with you. Use your own professionalism skill to apprehend him.
Yeah.
From there, because he is trying to drag things with you, use your professionalism, use your handcuff to handcuff him. And when you now take him to the station, the interrogation begins. From the interrogation, they will know whether he is at fault or not. And within 24 hours, he will be charged to court of law, and everything will now lies on the table of the judge. And know fully well that you, as a police officer, you don't need to pay for any lawyer to defend you. There is already a police lawyer that will go to the court to defend you. But him, the man in the video will be the one to be looking for someone who will stand for
as
him,
defense,
or
to
defend him, or maybe he would like to defend himself, like Nnamdi Kanu, and which is allowed in the court of law if you want to defend yourself. But they will advise you to get a good and sound lawyer who can defend you to the way that maybe the judge can just look at it as, okay, you are free, you are discharged and unacquitted, or maybe the person
can pardon you,
or maybe the person will be sentenced to any suitable punishable suitable, how will I put it, suitable
punishment.
Suitable punishment. Thank you for that word. That is what I'm expecting, and I know that many Nigerians will not like the way the police officer is trying to rough handle the man. Look at the man. The man is trying to play smart. He said, "Oh, police has killed me, oh, see me, oh, look at me, no." Even there are some people that will have sympathy with him. They may not know, maybe he's the one at fault. But assuming that you show professionalism, all this video will not be, we won't be here to be discussing it. And to the man, I want us to know this, that whenever the police officer asks you, maybe they want to, maybe they invited you or invite you to their station, or maybe because of one thing, or maybe because something like this happened between you and the police officer, and they invite you, they will not kill you there. You go there, you just go there to explain yourself. You go there to explain yourself, and if you are able to defend yourself, you will be free. Nobody will disturb you. But if you think that what you need to do is that to exchange blows with the officer, you at the end of everything, you will be the one to be blamed. You will be the one to be blamed. Nobody will blame the police officer. Okay, let's assume that this police officer that you are trying to drag things with, maybe is or is gone, and maybe is a type of person that uh, who is not emotionally stable. He will just think maybe the next thing for him to shoot, and after shooting you, okay, the worst thing is that they will ask him to be in the correctional center. They will ask him to be in the correctional center for a while, or maybe they will sentence him to the life imprisonment. And don't be surprised that
Yeah.
after some years the government can still release him. But what about you that already died or gone? That is why we should, as a good citizen of Nigeria, I want to advise us that we should stop dragging things with the
Police
uniform officer. If you are invited, okay, like the woman is capturing the
Video.
the incident, that's good. Capture it as your evidence. When you get to the court of law, use it as the
Tender.
evidence. Tender it as exhibit. That okay, this is my my exhibit,
Yeah.
or
My
my evidence.
Yeah.
That okay, this is evidence for me to prove myself that okay, I'm not guilty of the offense. Count on me. Simple as ABC. Instead of you dragging.
Now, Afolabi, now, what do you think the punishment, should they should give this uniform man? And no, I mean, it's not just only a police. It's not only police officers. All uniform man. Maybe you are a last man, a soldier, a police officer, anybody.
As far as you are on uniform.
No, and you are displaying this kind of behavior. You are displaying this kind of unprofessionalism. What kind of punishment should be given to that kind of person?
Each our force, either Nigerian police force or military force, they have their punishment. And apart from the punishment, our constitution also give room for punishment. Because if you find guilty, the judge will give you the size of the offense that the person committed. Everything have its own measurement. Let me put it that way. Because if we are saying now that they should give any uniform man that find himself or involved in involved in any unprofessionalism act, would they have it in their book? Apart from the general book, which is Nigerian Constitution, they have it in their book. And if you find out that the officers is the one who overdo, I think the right punishment should be given to him. In order to curb others not to do the same, so that people will not be seeing the uniform men as someone who is just there because they want to feed their family, not because they want to serve the nation, or maybe not because they were fit for that job.
Position. Thank you, Afolabi. Our esteemed viewers, if you have your own, if it might be contrary opinion, it might be the same opinion that you've given, you can drop them in the comment section. We'll be there to take them and to interact with you further on that. This is where we'll be rounding up on CONFAB this morning. Please remember, this is weekend. Remember, to take a very good rest after a very long week. Take a very good rest. Take time to enjoy and to relax very well. Special thanks goes to the executive producer, the person of Dekin Michael Adeboye Ashaolu, and our producer, and of course the face of analyst on the CONFAB, regular face of analyst in the CONFAB, Adenipekun Afolabi, the prince on the show, and as well all esteemed crew. We want to say a very big thank you to you. I still remain myself, Ayomikun, AY for short. Till when we see you next time, is in bye from here.